Man. Nice, Con, Saint Tropez. What the hell is Saint Tropez? Ooh, 2 hours? Yeesh. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, she's cute. Ultimate South of France Travel Guide. Summer months will be the best. Yes, I'm going summer. It's technically fall, but it's the first week of fall. 1 full week. Yeah, Paris is pretty expensive. Where's Bordeaux? Oh, Bordeaux is on the west coast. Okay. It's wine growing region. Etsy Menton, St. Paul de Vence. St. Tropez is too far. Oh, St. Paul de Vence is... Oh, it's not on the coast, though. Okay. Nice. Okay, I need something more short. He wasn't a big fan of Antibes. Yachts and shopping, basically. Okay, fair. I don't have a yacht, and I'm not really a big shopper. So Cannes it is. Okay, based on this, Nice and Cannes. "41-minute drive. Sup, ShemQuest, rentable for the Pros M400 stringer. What is CHF? What currency is that? It's a tabletop. Looks good. Personally, like, if you can, let's see. Ah, Switzerland? Okay. Oh, it's called the Swiss franc. Weird, because it's CHF, has nothing to, at least in the English translation. So what is that? Euro to Swiss franc, okay. basically 1-to-1. Just under 1,300. I mean, yeah. I personally would invest a little bit more and get like a stand for it instead of it just having be a tabletop. Obviously, that's what I have. You can ask on my Discord. I don't think I've heard anything bad about Pros Pro Stringer on Discord, so why not? But also do the cost break analysis, right? How many years or months would it take for you to get your money back on stringing for your friends and then stringing for your own, right? That's a question. I'm a business guy, so I'm always wondering when I get my money back in terms of investments plus the risk. Oh, CHF is more than Euro? Yeah, that's what I did. It was 1188 Euro. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, it's even cheaper. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done math. I've been a programmer for 8 years though. Thanks, Maverick. Okay, so apparently according to this, because I have, I'm gonna pull up my calendar on the other screen. I want you to see my calendar. Okay, so I land in Nice Thursday late morning local time. Sorry, Friday late morning local time. So I have Friday afternoon, Saturday, and Sunday. So I have 2.5 days. 2.5 days in the French Riviera to be a tourist before my before the academy starts in Mortaglu. Mortaglu's in Bio. So I want to stay like around this area. Yeah, tennis vacation, Maverick. I'm going to Mortaglu full day, 5 days in a few weeks. So I have like 2.5 days to be a tourist in French Riviera. I was thinking about going to Paris, to be honest, but Paris is way up north. Way up north. And there's a lot of pickpocketing in Paris, so I do want to visit Paris eventually, but I want to be with at least one other person. 8-hour drive. That's what the flights are. Oh, it's only 1:15, yeah. But it doesn't make sense for me to go to Paris as a tourist for 2 days and then pack up my stuff. Like, I'd rather just stay local. So yeah, so Mortaglu specifically. Okay. So Mortaglu is very close to Antibes and Cannes. Antibes, I'm probably not going to go, so I think I'm going to go to Nice and then Cannes. Let's see. Hostel World. I'm not gonna put the dates in because I want to keep the specific dates private for my sanity. So I'm gonna take a look at. By the way, hostels are super fantastic. Do I find these camps to be worth the money, or is it just the experience? Why are those two separate questions? They could be the same, right? They could be conflated. For me, traveling is the experience, right? It's talking to different people. It's seeing different cultures. It's eating different foods, drinking different drinks. Antares. As a single guy, I'm not afraid of hostels. I love hostels. Did you watch my Nadal Academy, Maverick? Holy shit. I have 200k views on the follow-up to the Nadal Academy. Here, I'm sharing this with you. Putting this in chat. That's my Nadal Academy. 51 minutes of a vlog. It's a chonker. Dude, it's... If you could afford it in terms of money and opportunity costs, like your paid time off from your job and your family and your duties as a human being, I would say travel to the Nadal Academy, and I'm wondering how Mouratoglou is going to shape up. Injury, I think it was the calf strain on my left calf or right calf strain. Injury, I lost like half a day, but you know, it was intense tennis. It was like hour and a half in the morning, hour and a half in the evening or late afternoon. This Antares Hotel is hostel. Let's see. Yeah, it gets expensive for a private room. No, it's still kind of expensive for the bed only. Let's see if I go further out. These aren't the actual dates, I'm just putting in random dates. Oh. Why can't I change the dates? What the hell? I hate these pickers so much. Okay, clear. Say I land on a Thursday, Friday. Let's try this. Okay, about 75 to 80 US dollars. Antares Hostel. See where this is. Okay, I did my research earlier. The downtown of Nice, France is between this thing and then this cathedral. So it's like right around here. So this is actually... Yeah, right next to... This is actually really close to city center. If not in city center. Play as much as I can, run around the court. Year I started feeling soreness in my Achilles tendon, especially in the morning. It might be an age thing. Do you wear insoles, Maverick, for your shoes? This is pretty nice in terms of location. So if I did just do one day, Friday to Saturday. Yeah, 75 to 80 still, okay. Thing about wearing insoles, it and also just because you might need to stretch more, to be honest. At my desk job, like after a long day of tennis the day before, I find myself like stretching not only like my calves and my legs, but also my forearm and my elbow too, my elbow area. So it's just part of getting old, man. Be grateful that we're still able to play somewhat high level tennis, in my opinion. Let's see, cons. Cons is really nice. Okay. Trying to see where the downtown cons is. Where is downtown cons? Okay, La Banane, Bois Rapide, and Boulevard de Croisset. Bois Rapide. Okay, there's Point Croisset. Boulevard de Croisset. Boulevard de Croisset. Bois Rapide. The hell? No. What is this? Yeah, something like Dr. Scholl's, but Dr. Scholl's is shit. Here. This is what I'm not sponsored by these guys. Actually did a really good job on their website. Okay. I use these. They look expensive, 65 US bucks. The break-in period is pretty harsh. I think it took me like my very first pair of these. 2 hours of like straight hitting on courts with like 3 to 4 sessions. It was painful, but it was great afterwards. They last about a year for me, and I'm on court competitively a lot. So if they last a year for me, for most tennis players, they might last like 2 to 5 years for you. Same. It's well worth it. And I have foot problems too, right? I'm not saying it solves all the foot problems, but it really, really made the symptoms a hell of a lot more mild. Where is downtown cons? Okay, so downtown cons, okay. Downtown cons is... Where is... Yeah, let me know what you think, man. Bois Rapide. Okay, that's the ring road, I'm assuming. Bois Rapide. And then... Boulevard de Croisset. Okay, so this... This little peninsula that sticks out, that's downtown cons. Bananas Camp? Oh, they don't have... That's the issue. Cons doesn't... Oh, no, no, they do. Okay. I thought no private... Okay. Oh, this looks nice. It's a little far. I'll survive. Okay. So I'll do Bananas Camp and then Hotel Antares. Yeah, Antares Hostel. Okay, those I'll probably would do. All right, I gotta get ready for the day. I've got 2 hitting sessions, 1 tennis match, then 1 hitting session later today. But I'll be streaming on Twitch if you guys haven't followed me on Twitch yet.